We're getting you some big breaking news on the Jhabua explosion incident in which 90 people were killed on Saturday in a horrific human tragedy. Investigators now telling India Today that the quantity of explosives stored inside the godown was in excess of 50 kilograms. This was kept alongside detonators. Eyewitnesses tell us that Rajendra Kaswa, the man you see on your screen, was called by the landlord of that building following the first explosion. That is when Rajendra Kaswa opened the shutters and claimed there was a short circuit. This figure is an estimate, as the only two people who can know are Rajendra Kaswa and the landlord of the building where the godown was, where the explosion happened. The landlord is now dead and Kaswa is untraceable. Let's go straight across to India Today's Jugal Purohit, who is at site in Jhabua. He's been speaking to the investigators as well as the survivors of this horrific incident. Jugal, bring us more. Where is Rajendra Kaswa? That's the big question right now.
Oh, absolutely, Shiv. There's little doubt about that. In fact, the Chief Minister today announcing the setting up of a special investigation team, an SIT, consisting of 7 top officers of the police, which will focus solely on tracing Kaswa and bringing him to justice. Remember, yesterday we went to his residence where he fled from with his wife and 2 children. His brothers, who stay in the same town, have also fled from this area. In fact, last night the police found detonators as well as gelatin sticks at the residence of one of his brothers. It just goes to tell you that the family was perhaps in habit of flouting the norms. I'm also given to understand by those close to Kaswa that his elder brother passed away in a similar explosion inside his premises about a decade ago. Clearly, the family didn't learn much from the tragedy that it had itself had to face. And in terms of the investigation, the focus right now is on Rajendra Kaswa, just where he is. Remember, for the last 48 hours and plus, there has been no trace of him. Information of different types keeps coming in, but there is no solid proof of just where he is. And also, insofar as the investigation is concerned, Shiv, it's a brazen flouting of the norms that has taken place of storing detonators and gelatin sticks, the explosives, together in a small packed room. That's what the investigators are saying. It's something which has completely foxed them. How could the district administration not be aware of such high? 50 kilograms was a huge amount, which people say that was the kind of amount, or perhaps more, which caused the loss of 90 lives and maimed over 100 people who are out here. In all, about 250 odd people affected. This much quantity being stored in this hazardous a fashion tells you that governance was completely missing from this area, and it was stored, mind you, in a residential area next to homes, next to hotels. That's the situation here.
Thanks, Jugal, for getting us the update on that. The big question, where is Rajendra Kaswa? Does he enjoy state protection of any kind? Who is protecting him? Where is he getting the security to be absconding and evading the law even more than 48 hours after the incident actually took place, in which 90 people have died? The blood of 90 people, including several children, on that one man's hands. But the police still don't know where he is. 2 days after that deadly blast, some aspects of the Jhabua explosion are still baffling experts. Well, investigators are still scratching their heads over how explosive gelatin and detonators for these explosives were stored in one single place. While the accused had the license to store and sell explosives, experts find it inexplicable that gelatin and explosives were kept together in the same place. This has put the heat on the Shivraj Chauhan government in Madhya Pradesh and on the centre as well. The MP government has ordered a special investigation team in probe. Fingers are being pointed towards laxity by the chief controller of explosives housed at Nagpur and the district magistrate of Jhabua. Meanwhile, the Madhya Pradesh chief minister has met with the family of many of the deceased and promised them an ex gratia of 5 lakh rupees.
उनको वापस नहीं ला सकते, लेकिन जो बच्चे हैं, उनकी पत्नी है या परिजन हैं, उनको कोई तकलीफ ना रह पाए, इसकी मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूं। और ये मेरे लिए मिशन है कि इनकी जिंदगी को मैं कैसे पटरी पर लाऊं। एक तरफ जहां अपराधियों को कड़ी सजा दिलवानी है, 1 लाख रुपए का इनाम घोषित किया गया है। SIT बनाई है, स्पेशल इन्वेस्टिगेशन टीम पुलिस की बनी है, अलग अलग टीमें ढूंढ रही है। आज पोस्टर और वो भी जारी कर दिए जाएंगे, टेलीविजन वगैरह में भी फोटोग्राफ पहुंच जाएंगे। तो इस स्तर पर अपराधी को ढूंढ रहे हैं। और दूसरी तरफ मैं कैसे बाकी लोगों की जिंदगी ठीक चल सके, इसकी व्यवस्था जो बनाई जा सकती है वो मैं बनाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि हर परिवार मेरा है और हर एक बहन भाई से जो प्रभावित है मैं मिलने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ।